Right. Okay. Binomial expressions. Right. This is the fourth. This is the fourth lesson of your syllabus. You only given. Right. Okay. Binomial expressions. In any. Come on, Nani. Binomial expressions. Right. This is the fourth lesson of your exercise book, right? And I told you earlier, right? When I am teaching you these things, right, from your textbook, right, I am not going to follow the traditional lesson sequence, right, in your textbook. So that I would do, right, I would choose most important lesson first, right, so that it will help you to do the other lessons as well. So I will rearrange the lesson order of the lessons, right? Then I will do it, right? So sometimes I might do like 8 lesson uh, before all the other lessons, right? Then after that I will continue from 6, 7, and so on and so on, right? Likewise, I will rearrange them, right? In a necessary manner. හරිද? ඕන important විදියකට මම ඒක arrange කරලා ඔයගොල්ලන්ට කරනවා. right? මොකද ඒකේ arrange කරාම right, so the advantage is the sequence of the lesson series is not fit with you. ඒක හොඳට fit වෙන්නේ නැහැ. පොඩ්ඩක් ඒක පොඩි අක්‍රමවත් භාවයක් තියෙනවා, right? That is not ordered properly, right, as I think. But I will rearrange it and I will give you the knowledge about those lessons. Right? Right. Binomial expressions. Right. So, what do you know about binomial expressions? And have you done these things earlier? No, Karla, do you know that? Binomial expressions. Tell me yes or no. Y or N. අපිට ඕ මතක තියෙනවා නම් ඕවා මේ කර කර ඉන්නේ ඒ මතක තියෙනවා ඕම ඉන්නවා නේද මගුලක් කනවා හරි ඔයගොල්ලෝ මේවා කරලා දිනවද so you guys have done these things, right? So first of all, I am going to teach you this lesson, right, which is a way that I have created myself, right? මගේ විදියකට තමයි මම උගන්වන්නේ. හරි? So no need to worry about the past things and so on and so forth, right? So first of all, let's remember something from our past, right? අපි previous thing එකෙන් අපි පොඩ්ඩක් refresh කරගමු knowledge, right? So let's refresh our knowledge from the past things. Okay. Yes, right. Okay. Right? So I'll give you some questions from your review exercise, right? So you have to do this, right? And you have to provide me the answer in the chat as well. So I will give you these questions so that you have to do and give me the answer in the chat, right? So then now you can start answering, right? First one. So you have to simplify the algebraic expression, na? A 4 times 2x minus 2x. B minus 3 into 2x. 3a into minus 5b. C. D minus 2m into 4y. E. OP into right. Send me the answers to the chat. With your phone, you can long press 2 so that you can get the power to the power 2, right? If you want to get the to the power 2 or something, right? That means square, right? You can long press 2. If you are using a phone, if you are using a laptop or keyboard or something like desktop, you can type alt 0178 or something. හරි මට මතක නෑ ඒක last week class එකේ කිව්වා එක පුතේ alt 0178 මොකක්ද මට මතක නෑ පුතේ board එක blur වෙලා තියෙන්නේ last week also same thing happens, right? We expect the 11th, 10 here it's so do you need more time? Shall I discuss these things or what? Okay, right guys, I will discuss, right? Okay, so the in this thing, right? When you are doing this binomial expression thing, right? So there are some special things that you need to remember, right? Podi special right? So the first one is right sign conversion. Right? When you are doing the sign conversion in between two operations, right? In between two operations, so something like here, for an example, the operation is multiplication. So you need to be very careful when you are doing the sign conversion between these operations, right? And when you have a bracket, when you have multiplication, both same, both are same, right? So multiplication and the bracket means same. Right? Please multiply, right? So I will write the sign conversion there, right? So first of all, so sign conversion is common for right? Multiplication and division, both will be getting the same result, right? Both will be getting the same result, right? Right. So I will write first one, positive into positive, negative into negative, positive into negative, negative into positive, right? So these are the signs that you have to do the sign conversion, right? And you are going to, let's say, multiply. So same thing applies for the division as well. That means now think these are two numbers, positive number and positive number, negative number and negative number, positive number and negative number, negative number and positive number. So you already know what would be the answers, right? So if I write down these things, same signs multiply, you will get positive. If you multiply the same signs, you will get positive. Positive number multiply by positive number, positive sign. Positive number divide positive number, again the answer is positive. Positive number. Negative number multiply by negative number, positive number. And on the other hand, negative number divide by negative number, positive number. But if you have different signs to be multiplied or divided, right? So you will get negative, right? Positive number multiplied by negative number, negative number. The result is negative. Negative number multiplied by positive number, the result is negative number again. And also positive number divided by negative number, the result is negative. Negative number divided by positive number, again the result is negative. Right? This is sign convention that you need to remember very well. Right? Don't tavalyze it. Correct? And the second thing, right? The order, right? Order over there. How we are going to choose the order when you are going to simplify these kind of an expression? That is another most important thing if you are at the basic level or basic now. Right? If you are at the basic level, the most important thing is you need to practice, right? The order. How am I going to get the answer? How am I going to obtain the correct answer by using the correct method until I become the best? So this is the method that I used when I was in grade 9, 10, 11. Right? So when it becomes familiar, right? No need to observe this order. Right? So now I will write order or method. The first thing that you need to do is you are going to simplify the signs first. Right? Signs. Second thing that you are going to do is then you are going to simplify the numbers. Right? Numbers. Then you are going to simplify the algebraic terms. Right? Algebraic terms or whatever. Right? Terms. First of all, signs, then numbers, then terms. That is the order or the method that you are going to follow to simplify any given binomial expression. Right? Guys, wait. Give me 5 seconds. Right? If you want, you can write this by using a separate place in your mind. Right? So, this is the method and this is the sign conversion. This is common for both multiplication and division. Right? So, I am going to simplify these expressions by using that method, right? So you already know, guys. So I'll make a done now. But if any one of you do not know, right? Any one of you does not know the method, so that you can understand the way that I am teaching. Now try to catch the pattern. Nah? Alright. Okay. Look at it. So here you already know this 4 is positive number. I am going to simplify the signs. Right there, signs. Right? Signs. Right? So this is a positive number. Here negative number. Right? Negative number. Positive number and negative number. So positive into negative. Answer should be negative. Then I am going to simplify numbers. Here you have 4, here you have 2. 4 times 2, 8. So then I am going to simplify the terms. Here no terms are x. Answer is 8x. Right? Same thing. Negative sign, positive sign. Negative into positive. Right? The answer is negative. Equal mark negative. Numbers. 3 times 2, 6. Nice. Terms x. Answer is this. C. Signs. This is positive 3. But we are not going to write each and every time positive. Positive into negative. Positive multiplied by negative. Negative. Different signs. So answer is negative, right? Positive into negative, negative. 3 times 5, 50. Right? 3 times 5, 50. A times B. AB. A times B, AB. Right? Normally, if you have to write down this AB like this, that is the correct way. That means AB, that is the alphabetical order, right? For your algebraic terms, right? You can keep this answer like if you get the exchange. No, I will explain it later. So this algebraic term should be kept in alphabetical order. Standard way, correct? So worldwide, the standard method is keeping this signs, numbers, then algebraic terms in alphabetical order. AB, not BA but AB. Right? Very beautiful. BA input can. Right? So this one equal mark again. Negative into positive negative. 2 times 4 8 terms m into n ma. LMNO, right? Alphabetical order, MA. Answer is this. Equal mark. Negative into negative, positive. So I am not going to write it, right? No need to write this, positive. 4 into 2, 8, positive 8. P into Q, PQ. Right? Positive 8, PQ. Equal mark. Negative into positive, negative. Numbers. 5 into 3, 50. A into A. Terms. A into A squared. Done. Right? Hope you have got the correct answer for these things. Right? Right. Okay. So now another series of questions I am going to give. Right? Second one. I want to see who finishes first. Right? A 4 times y minus 2. Simplify, expand and simplify. Right? B minus 3 a plus 2. C. Right. Do this and send me the answers to the chat. I want to see who finishes first. Do it fast. That I got right. Right? Send the answers to the chat. I'll give you until 8:49. 8:49. Okay. Ritik got the first place. Nice. Sadhana got the second place. Super. But you guys are great. Third place for Seema. Nice. Amina got the sorry. Yamit got the fourth place. Amina got the fifth place. Sixth, Yas. Devmi. Seventh. Huh? Oh, yeah. Eighth, Yas. Nice. Adi, hoda. Okay. So, Uday, check your answers. Right? So, this one, I'm using the same way, right? So, here I will use the basic way to simplify this one, basic method, basic method, right? So, here you have a bracket. All of the questions have brackets. So, the meaning is, right, the number in front of the bracket is common for the terms which are inside the brackets, right? the number or the terms which are in front of the bracket is common, right? Or common for both the terms or more than that, right? The terms which are inside in the brackets, right? This in front of the term in front of the bracket is common, right? Or terms. So you have to remove the bracket like this. So normally I am going to simplify the signs first. This is positive for already you know, but we are not going to mention. We are not going to mention, right? But inside our head we know that is positive 4. And this y is also positive. So positive into positive, science positive into positive, positive. Correct? Equal mark. We are not going to put positive here. And the number in front of y, what can anyone tell me? What is the number in front of y? Can anyone tell me? What is the number?
4.
Ah,
4.
4. No, no.
1.
Inside this bracket you have y
1.
minus. Yeah. 1, 1. Right? Or if I ask this question in front of the bracket, what is the number? That is 4. In front of y, there is a hidden number. That is number 1. 1 times y. 1 times y equals y. Correct? 1 times y equals y. So that the number is in front of here is 1. 4 times 1, 4. That means 4y. Correct? 4 times y, 4y. Positive 4y. Positive into negative, negative. 4 into 2, 8. Right? So this should be the answer. Part B. This is negative. A is positive. Negative into positive. Negative. 3 times A, 3A. Negative into positive. Negative. 3 times 2, 6. Negative into positive. Negative. 2 times x cubes. Negative into negative. Positive. 2 times 2, 4. Negative into positive. Negative. 2 times 4, 8. Numbers okay. Terms x into x. X into x, x squared. Correct? Negative into positive. Negative. 2 times 1, 2 terms x1 times 1, x 2x. 2x into 1, 2x. Right? Equal mark. Negative into positive. Negative. Right? 3b times a. 3ba. Right? 3ba. Negative 3ba. कहता ही right? 3ba कहता ही नहीं? This is correct, right? Almost this is correct, doesn't matter, right? But this is ugly. मैं कहता है million है. Normally, when you are writing this, you need to write it in alphabetical order. So if you practice this, and so on and so forth, you will get this eventually to your mindset, right? Your mindset will be fixed for this alphabetical order, right? 3b 3b times 3ba 3ab 3ab, right? Right now, beautiful. Last time, correct? The previous one is also correct, but don't practice that way. एक practice करने पर. In the campus also, you are going to write it like this. Normally in the campus. Right? Keep that in your mind. Negative into negative positive. 3 times 1 3. B times B, B square. Right? Positive into positive equal mark. Positive 2 times A 2A. Positive into negative negative 2 times B 2B. And positive into negative negative 2 times 3 6 6C. Right? So these are the answers. Right. Okay. So all of the answers correct. You can say yes. Why? To the chat and N. If you have anything wrong, you can say no. Super. Yeah. Great. Yeah. So the Varadunagila Borivenda there, right? So next one you have to fix the wrong things in the next time. Right? Yeah, great, super. Yes, but I forgot to type. Satikata literature class है पढ़ाई थी इधर पप्पा अरे okay okay so I will give another different kind of things to do अरे right so I will clear the board and you have to do these things faster right y plus 3 plus 3 times y minus 2 b x x plus 1 minus 3 x minus 1 m m minus 3n minus n m minus 3 right d right do this for quickly do it fast let's go I want to see you finish as first. Do it first. मुझे मेरा वेरिएबल को डाल देंगे माइनस से है so negative values है ना negative values डाल देंगे you guys right needs to be the best right on simplifying negative values because you guys get the most wrong answers when you are simplifying the negative ones. Okay, Devami got the first place nearby. Ritik Sarkar. Super. Today, Nituli, if you are disconnecting away, may put Tana put change color balanda the place where you are. Right. Sandana got the third place. Today, may please send me all the answers in a single message. Yours nice. SriLanka super. Seema got the fourth place. Fourth or fifth. What I am. Right. This one. What I see. Right. So most of you have sent me the answers correctly. There are few correction points as well. Right. So this one. So previously we did something like this thing. Only single one. Right. Single expression. Now we have two. We have to double it. Right. Equal mark. So we can do this y into y, right? This is positive, positive into positive, positive, y into y square. It would be great if you can write down the answer directly, yeah? Right? Positive into positive, positive. Y into 3, y into 3. Not y3, but 3y, right? Number first, then algebraic term, right? Positive into positive, positive. 3 into y, 3y. Positive into negative, negative. 3 into 2, 6. Now, here what you have to do is to find the like terms. The like terms you have to find like apple, apple, doda, doda, right? Then apple, power, plus, plus. Are there any like terms? For this y to the power 2, any other like terms except that? No, that is the single one. Y to the power 2, right? So now this is okay. Here you have 3y. Except 3y, are there any like terms? Yes. Right? 3y plus 3y plus 3y plus 3y plus 6y. Right? Minus 6. Minus 6. This is the answer. So same thing you have to apply here. Positive into positive. Equal mark positive. X into x. X square. X into 1. Positive into positive. Positive. X into 1. X1. That means x. Single x. No need to write 1x. Okay. 1 multiplied by x is x. Same. X into 1. X पर check करें. Right. Multiplication table लो 1. Wait. X. Don't need to write 1x, x1, blah blah thing. X, just x. Minus into positive. Sorry, negative into positive. Negative. 3 times x, 3x. Negative into negative. Positive. 3 times 1, 3. Equal mark. X to the power 2. Now you have to simplify like terms. This is positive 1. This is negative 3. So you know how to simplify two directed numbers. Right? So two different signs. Right? Forget the signs. Get the two numbers 1 and 3. Get the subtraction 3 minus 1 2. The biggest number is number 3. What is the sign? Negative. So the answer is negative. Negative 2x for these two. Plus 3. This one, same name, equal mark, right? Positive, 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 m into m, m square. Positive, negative, negative, m into 3n, m3. Nice, me. What talasa hai? Don't write like this. So you can write it like take 3 in front of this 3 and alphabetical order mn. So negative 3 mn. This one negative into positive, negative n times m, nm or mn. This is correct. You can write it like this nm. Yes, but practice it like mn. Because this is also mn, alphabetical order. These two. Negative into negative, positive. N into 3n. N into 3n. N 3n. You can keep it like this name. Right? You cannot do that. So this is merge this 3n squared. Right. So like terms, these two are like apple. Mn. 3 minus 1. Same signs, Nick. This is something like minus 3 minus 1. Minus 3 minus 1. Same size, so add, put the same sign. Minus 4. Minus 4 mn. Plus 3n squared. Right? So this one. Equal mark. Right? X into x, x square. This is positive. Positive, negative, negative. X2 means 2x. Here minus negative into positive, negative 2x. Negative to positive, negative 2 times 2, 4. Right? So finding the apple term, like terms, right? Like terms, x square minus 2x minus 2x. See, this is something like minus 2 minus 2. Same signs, ne? So add the two numbers, which is 4, and same sign, minus 4. Minus 4x minus 4. So these should be the answers. Right? Hope you have got the all correct. Right? There might be few corrections. Not all of them. Right. So next one. Fourth one. Right. I will write and do these things fast. Yeah, fast weighing correct, right? X minus 5, x plus 8. X plus 5, x minus 8. Do it fast and send me the answers to the chat. I want to see who finishes first. Now it is 9:19. I will give you until 9:23. I will give you until 9:23. Right? I want to see who finishes first. So so you are simplifying fast, Subri. So most of times you already all have sent me the answers, super. Right. So there are two ways to simplify. Right. For the first two, I will get I will use the traditional method, the old way to simplify this. So how we are going to do this? First of all, we have this x term and we have to finish multiply this first bracket, second bracket. Then we have minus 5 and we have to finish multiply this second bracket. So I can write it like equal mark positive x, right? X plus 8 negative 5 x plus 8. So this is the traditional method. Make the traditional method, parana method, old way that you are using. Chuti ay karane main. Right? Chuti puthala dula karane main, right? This is positive. So you already know this one. You already familiar with this one. Make a earlier we did, right? Positive into positive, positive. X into x, x squared. Positive, positive, positive. X into 8, 8x. Negative into positive, negative. 5 into x, 5x. Negative into positive, negative. 5 into 8, 40. Right? Now like terms, then done. X squared. 8 minus 5, positive 3x. Minus 40. So this should be your answer. Actually, this step is not needed. Right? I will eliminate this step in C and D. So you already know that. So I will use the same method to this one as well. First of all, I have x here, positive x. I am going to multiply it by this fraction. Sorry, this bracket, right? X into x minus 8, very basic method. Positive 5, this one, into x minus 8, right? Into x minus 8, right? Second, sorry. Now you are familiar with these type of things, right? Simplify. Positive into positive, positive x into x, x squared. Positive into negative, negative x8 means 8x. Positive into positive, positive 5 into x, 5x. Positive into negative, negative 5 times 8, 40, right? Simplify. X squared Negative 8 plus 5. So two different signs thing. Get 8 and 5 and get subtraction which is 3. Right? What is the biggest number? Biggest number is 8. So my sign is minus. So this is 3 minus 40. Right? This is the answer. So now I am going to skip this when move I karna additional step. So no need to waste time on that. एक ही पाविච්චි කරන්න අවශ්‍ය නැහැ. Right? No need to waste your valuable time or pen tinta ink. No need to use extra ink to write this step. Right? So I will remove that marks. Equal mark. So I am going to deal with this positive 2. This is positive 2 only. So I am going to deal that guy. Correct? Positive into positive, positive. 2 times 3, 6. Positive into negative, negative. 2 times m, 2m. Right? Now this is okay, this is okay. Now 2 is okay. Now we have positive m here. I am going to deal with that. This one and this one. Positive into positive, positive. M into 3, m3, 3m. Right? Very good. Right? Positive into negative. Negative. M into m. M square. Right? So, normally if we are writing this one, right? The term which is having more power can be taken into the front. And by considering these terms, the highest power you can see is negative m to the power 2. So if you want, you can write this in front of this as negative m squared, or you can keep it like this as well. එහෙම තියන්නත් පුළුවන්. Doesn't matter. Right? But the way that you can write is this standard method. Other standard method. You can take the highest power into the front, right? Which is m to the power 2. Right? Earlier I didn't tell it. Right? So this one make 2m minus 2m plus 3m minus 2 plus 3 plus 1 plus 1m. 1m is m. So plus m. And you can, this is your constant term, positive 6, you can write it at last. So the other way is also correct, doesn't matter. But this is the standard method. Right? In your A-levels and campus, you have to use this method. Right? Standard method. Right? Okay. Now this one. Equal mark. However, you need to obtain this answer, right? So at the end, you can keep your answer like this as well. Okay? M square. This is also correct. Both of them are correct. But the standard method is this. Right? This is also correct. Doesn't matter. Right? And this one. Same way I am going to follow. Positive into positive, positive. X into x, x square. Positive into negative, negative. X into 8, x8, 8x. Negative into positive, negative. 5 times x, 5x. Negative into negative, positive. 5 times 8, 40. Equal mark. Any x square term? No, x square. Negative 8, negative 5. Same sign. So at the numbers 13, put the same sign negative. 13 plus 40. This is the final answer. Okay. So do you have any questions from this part? මොනවද ප්‍රශ්න තියෙනවද? Do you have any questions? Okay. Anyone is having any question?
No, sir.
For the binomial expressions, right? The theory part is over for today from here, right? So now let's prepare for the speed revision session. Sorry? Speed division దగ్గర set